So I'm gonna walk out on the fishing pier here. This is right next, oh look, and there goes the SEAL tour. Hands up. So the fishing pier is right next to the boat launch. It is a freaking beautiful day out today. So we are, hey Craig, I got here a little bit late. I was going to be watching Annie launch from the boat ramp, but I was having a chit chat with my husband, and then it took me longer to get here than I expected. So, but the weather is freaking perfect. It's so gorgeous. So this is the public boat ramp. Oh, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you. So we're gonna go out to this fishing area here, and everything is clean because of the rain. This was completely covered in bird poop the last time I was here. So Annie is out on, and I'm sorry it is windy, but I'm trying to talk right in the mic. Annie is on a catamaran called the Triton. It is a charter catamaran. So I believe she said she's out there. Well, actually, I don't think she said who she's out there with. But I was coming down to watch them launch, and they already launched because I was late. But she did message me. See if I can block the wind, and then I'll have you guys facing the bay. But you can see it is freaking clear bay. I'm trying to block the wind, but I also want it. So here's the San Diego Skyline. There, I thought I saw a cruise ship over there. Am I looking in the right place? There's a bunch of sailboats over there right now. No, maybe there's not a cruise ship. Welcome guys, welcome. Welcome Victoria. I hope you had a great time and had some delicious tacos in Ensenada. So this is a perfect day to be on this fishing pier because it just rained so bad, all the bird poop is washed off, so I can actually lean on the railing. I'm trying to block the wind. More likes can attract viewers. Keep it up, per the TikTok prompt. Oh my gosh, you guys, the weather is perfect. It is a little cool and windy, but cool is relative because it's maybe 65 with the wind. So let me pan the area. Oh, hey, Busy Bee. I'm doing a live to show one of my friends over here, so I will decline on the co-host, but maybe next time. Thank you so much. So you can see the freeway way over there. You can just barely see the little glistening cars. It is so clear, you guys. You can see the sailboats. I'm trying to right into the sun. Beautiful day, but let me pan around. So this area here is called Shelter Island. It is not actually an island. It is a man-made like landmass that connects onto the rest of the land. So it is not an island, but you can see the public boat ramp where anybody can launch their boat, and then over here is on the other side is the airport, and then you see that cool structure. That's the little like octopus looking thing. It is so clear, guys. I can't even believe this. But we're going to be watching for Miss Annie Scott. She is on a catamaran today called the Triton. And we did miss the launch because I was late getting down here, but it is still a spectacular day here in San Diego. Oh, she's over by the Midway. Okay. And that would be straight over that way. So she should be... Are you cruising that way or cruising back? We did have a bonus. Oh, she's going to request. Okay, cool. I see. Let me make sure. Okay, I got you. Okay. Did you see it?
I
don't see you right here yet. Down in the corner.
Hold on.
I can't see because of the bright sun. But that's okay. We'll be able to see you. Awesome.
It's so windy out there.
Me too.
I don't know how to flip my camera.
How's it going?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I was chatting with my husband.
I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Is it because I'm not talking loud enough or just because of the wind?
I think the wind is pretty heavy.
Okay. Well, we'll have a good view anyways. This is awesome. Oh, it's so beautiful out today. So guys, this is Annie. She is on a catamaran. We are currently at the same bay, but she is way over there by the USS Midway, and I am over on an area called Shelter Island. Can you guys hear? I know it's very windy. I'm trying to walk around. Everybody on the pier can probably hear me, but you can't. Oh, Annie, that looks awesome. So cool. Well, maybe people can't hear me because I see there's only one viewer. Yes, I can't believe it. From yesterday to today, it's crazy. The sky is so clear. It is. I was gonna go up on Cabrillo too, but I thought I better get over here. Stat. I will miss the. I'm gonna share this out again. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, maybe I can't do it when I have a host. That's okay. That's okay. Or a guest, sorry, not a host. Yeah, I can't believe how beautiful it is out today. And the fishing pier where the boat launch is, it's all got all washed off from the rain, so it's not covered in bird poop. So it's a little more comfortable. You can lean on the rail and stuff. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. We are in San Diego at Shelter Island and pointing out towards the San Diego Skyline. You can see there's an airplane coming in right there. Welcome, Shirley. Sorry if it's windy. I'm trying to speak right into the microphone, but I do not have my earbuds with me. And I think if I decrease the exterior noise, then it blocks the audio. Welcome, welcome. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me at all. You'll have two viewpoints, Annie. Where you are in the small box is Annie, and the large screen is showing you the San Diego Skyline. So Annie is over here somewhere by the Midway, the USS Midway Museum. Sorry guys if it's too windy. Greg was here for a minute. I guess he left. I don't see that there's any issue with the connection. Welcome guys, welcome. Tap the screen, send some likes. We are at the San Diego Harbor on Shelter Island. I wonder if I put my hood up and put my phone in here. It's hard to say how bad the wind is when you're the host compared to when you are the viewer. So I'm trying. Yay, Victoria! Can you hear me? Some lady is on a catamaran. She will be cruising around into but I wanted to give you guys a view of the boat. So I'm trying to block the wind with my hood, my everything. But I think the best way is with an external microphone, and I left mine at home in my office. Oh, it is better? Okay, good. I put my jacket and my hood up, so hopefully that's better right now. I took it down for a second because I can't really see the screen, but I'm trying, and I will pan a little bit so you guys can see the skyline. Victoria, you are familiar with the skyline. I hear the airplanes, but when I turn that way also it kind of grabs more wind. Yeah, I'm kind of hovering the phone like right by my face. I'll probably have lip marks on it when I'm done. I was in James's live this morning and he was saying, or Annie was saying they're going on a catamaran. So I was like, oh, I'm going to try to go down there. I didn't even get my errands done yet, so I'm going to do that afterwards. Hopefully Costco's open late enough. If not, I'll just go to a different store because I wanted to go up to Cabrillo as well. But, what was I going to say? Oh, Cabrillo, I have to verify that it's open, but I might just be getting footage there because with all the military radar and communications towers up there, I've tried to stream there before and it didn't work very well. Of course, the most beautiful viewpoint up there over the whole bay. And oh, can you see the airplane coming in? Southwest. Oh, you can see it landing. That is crazy. Awesome. So I will try to stream up at Cabrillo, but I might end up just gathering some footage. Welcome, welcome, you guys. We are at the San Diego Harbor, and I am trying to block the wind with my coat. We are at the public boat launch, and then there's also a fishing pier. So let me show you real quick because I don't want to have the wind catch up again. And this is where the public can come and use the boat launch to launch their boats, or they may catch a charter there. So Annie Scott is on a charter out there in the bay, enjoying a nice ride. It is on Triton catamaran, and they have 3 different catamarans that they charter out, and the one she is on is actually the Triton. Thank you for the likes. Get that count up. I appreciate it. Victoria, I was loving seeing you down in Ensenada at the taco shop. We have been down to Ensenada a few times, and I'm trying to think. The last cruise, I think we did not even get off in Ensenada, or we got off, we went to the gift shops right there at the port, and then we just got right back on. Next time we go, we might venture in, like, right by the port to eat. I've heard it's really good, but you know, living in San Diego, we have a lot of really good Mexican food here too, so. Yes, exactly. Been here so many times. And then also living in San Diego, you can find so many Mexico-inspired things, like down by the border, within the city of San Diego. It's like music, food, crafts, all kinds of stuff. So Ensenada isn't novel to me. Not to minimize it, because anybody who has never gone, definitely check it out, because it can be a cultural experience. But I'm not going to drive across the border or walk across the border to TJ, that's for sure. Yay, thank you for the likes. Let's get to 1K. Minimum, I like to stream at least 30 minutes and have a 1K on likes. Every gift is appreciated. It's never expected. I do encourage the free ways to help, which is share, like, follow. Those cost you nothing. If you are interested in the Heart Me, that's 1 coin. So what I did when I was in Old Town, I had my gimbal and I had my little tripod. So I just propped it up, or I had it on the tripod, and I pointed it at the food and then just talked at the phone while I was eating and showing the food. I don't want to show my face because I feel like I don't even want to watch myself eat. Welcome. Oh, thank you for the heart meat. Liz, welcome in. I'm not really looking at the screen very much because I'm trying to block the air and the wind so you guys can hear me. And I wear bifocals so I can barely see the screen, and I just almost dropped my glasses in the water. And you're not getting them back if they fall down there. So one of the people that I follow, Annie Scott, is on a catamaran out there in the bay, enjoying the beautiful weather. Yay, Annie Scott. Welcome, welcome, guys. Thank you for the likes. And I didn't put my hair in a ponytail, and it was blowing in my face, you guys. I am just irritating myself so much today. But this pier where I'm standing is perfect today because usually it is covered in bird poop, but because of all the rain, it's all washed off. Hey Victoria, have fun. I'll be looking for it when you're done. Or post while you're out there. Have fun. Okay, now Annie said she's almost to the Coronado Bay Bridge, which from this angle, you cannot see it. Oh yes, you can barely see it. See, there's a clump of like 5 or 6 palm trees right here. It's just past there. You can barely see a little line, and that is the Coronado Bridge. So their catamaran ride is until about 3:30. So she will be heading under the Coronado Bay Bridge, which that sounds so awesome. And then heading back this way. Oh my God, there's a dolphin. You guys, did you see it? Did you see the dolphin? Right there. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, dude, that is so cool. Bonus. I don't even know if these... Oh, there's a few. Oh, I'm moving down here. Okay, hold on. I was about to ask, did you guys see the dolphins?
Yeah.
I live here and I'm like tripping out. Yeah, I did. Awesome, huh? It looks like there's a tiny, like a baby one. Okay, guys, I'm back. Dude, that is so cool. All right, guys, we are at the San Diego Harbor, and we are currently watching dolphins that have swum into the bay. They were right around this area, and they're heading that way, right around here. One looked like a mama and a baby. So we'll see if they come back headed this way, or they're just kind of, I mean, they were moving really slow, like chill, but I'm also trying to block the wind from the microphone so you guys will be able to hear me. It is a perfect day here in San Diego. So Annie was headed over to cruising under the Coronado Bay Bridge. And then I saw the... Hey, Ohana, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Renato de Castro. We are here at the San Diego Bay, and we just saw some dolphins swim by. Of course, they are in the bay, so they're moving pretty slowly, not like how they would in the open ocean. Oh, I better watch my battery. I have my battery pack. Yeah, we're only at 86. So we're pointing to, this is the skyline of downtown San Diego. Over here is going to be Harbor Island. And then this is the waterfront down in San Diego. You see there's an airplane coming in right there. And I'm trying to block the wind so you guys can hear me. And keep our eyes peeled to see if we see the dolphins coming back. And let me check if you guys have any questions. Thank you for the heartbeats, you guys. I love it. Yay, Annie. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, James. We're watching for Annie to come back. She's over in this area. I missed the launch because I was late, but we did just see some dolphins in the harbor, in the bay. It looked like a mama and a baby. I don't know if they travel like that or if it actually was a couple, females and a baby. But I'm trying to block the wind. Hey Thomas, welcome, welcome. We are here at the San Diego Harbor. I am located on Shelter Island. We are at the boat launch. This is the public boat launch. So the public can use this boat launch. And this is where Annie's charter took off from. There is a charter company called Triton Catamaran. So if you are here on a cruise and you come in for the day, you could check out that information and maybe take a charter out for a few hours while you are here. Yay, level 6, James, awesome. level 6 in the heart meat. I hope you're feeling better. I might be watching the hockey game tonight too. We are Golden Knights fans since the inaugural season. So that is cool that we saw a dolphin swimming in the bay. Okay, there is a guy here. I don't know what he's doing. Well, he's like yanking his shorts around. Like maybe he didn't wash himself properly and there's things that are itching. If you know what I'm talking about. Thank you for the likes. Let's get up to 5K. We're almost there. I thought he was fishing, but he has no gear. I don't see any gear. Maybe he's waiting for his buddies to come with their boat. So I'm trying to block the wind. Let's pan this way a little bit. So if you're taking a all-day fishing boat, you're going to go out that channel over there. There's an opening. Oh, I got someone's line over here. The guy that's fishing, his line flew right into my hand. Anyways, whoa, where is it? I don't think he noticed it. Anyways, I might need to go back to the other end so I don't get in his line. Alright, so anyways, there is an opening between the two land masses. If you're going to go out to the open ocean, that's how you go. So that's where the cruise ships go. And that is where you would go if you're taking a fishing trip out to the open ocean. Sorry, it is windy down here. The sky looks amazing. Welcome guys. Tap that screen. Let's get the likes going. So we are just enjoying the harbor here in San Diego. I think you're allowed to fish on these piers without a license. I'm not sure. Just a little tip, I am not in the Department of Fishing game. Welcome guys. Digging my dog, I love that name. We are in San Diego, we are at the harbor. There were some dolphins that actually swam by, and a friend of mine is out on a catamaran out in the beautiful bay. You can charter the catamaran. Depending on which one you get, it's $500 to over $1,000 an hour, but depending on the number of passengers, you divide that cost by the number of passengers, and it's very economical. Welcome, Jose. I am trying to block the wind with my jacket. Oh, I can see a plane taking off from the airport. Can you see the Southwest Airlines going up into the clouds? Awesome. It is a beautiful, clear day here, people, in San Diego. You can see for miles and miles and miles. I am trying to block the wind with my jacket. Layla. Welcome, welcome. So all the different times that I've been down here, once early in the morning, once early in the evening, and this has been the best timing after this storm that we had yesterday, air quotes, storm. And then today it is just so clear. You can see all the beautiful clouds off in the distance. And then this is Coronado. They call it Coronado Island, but it isn't an island. It is the naval air station. So they have the Navy ships out there, the Navy helicopters and planes. I don't know what different planes they have, jets and such. And I believe part of the SEAL team, or some of the SEAL teams, train over there as well. Okay. Sorry. Okay, sorry, I missed it, but I sent you an invite. Okay, friends, Annie is out on the catamaran. I did send the invite because I missed the request. Let's see if she joins us. Come on, Annie. I sent you an invite. I hope you can see it.
Best trip ever.
Did you go under the bridge?
Hold on. Pause 1 second. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I mean, I don't know how to work this thing. I never go live. I never am live at all. Ah, there we go. Here we go.
Hey.
There's the bridge.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't even see it from where I stand. Maybe.
I know, you're in the wrong area. Sorry.
Yeah.
But we're on our way underneath.
Okay.
And then there's the skyline in the background.
Yes, it looks so beautiful even from here. And we saw dolphins.
Sorry if it's too windy.
No, it's
That girl on TikTok. She actually lives here in San Diego. She's a cruise content. So I'm being the tour guide. And there's Triton. It's so beautiful out here. It turned out to be an amazing, amazing day.
It is perfect. We saw dolphins swimming by over here.
That's so awesome.
I was like, you guys, there's dolphins.
Yeah, here we go.
So did you guys already have that booked and just kind of like waiting to see, or was it clear so you booked it today?
No, we already had it booked, and they actually have a really good Black Friday sale. It's $20, and then you book it, and you basically pay $20. It normally, if you don't have their gift cards, their deal from Black Friday, then it's like $59.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I looked it up online, and depending on which one you book, there's different prices. But then if you
Yeah.
here for the day, that they could book it, and it seemed like really economical.
Yeah, it literally look for the Black Friday, which you're on the website, you can see it, but literally it's like the best deal. Like we have 4 people on here, and it was $20 a piece because I had the codes. It's not necessarily a gift card.
Yeah.
It's like a code, and so that code gives you $20.
Okay.
And there's not a lot of people on here right now because it's winter time, so not a lot of people are out here.
Right.
But here's all the naval ships. all the navel.
So cool. So
It's really a good deal. Like, we've done this for Mother's Day. We've done this just as like a couple's date night, you know, like it's just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We've seen some amazing big yachts out here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like,
if you're down by the bridge, then you're seeing all those ships over yachts, like you said, down by the convention center.
yes.
Wow.
Yep. So I just wanted to give you a little piece of this. I don't know if are you gonna hang out until we get back to you?
I'm not sure, because I was going to try to go up to Cabrillo, even though I can't live stream up there because of all the military communication.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it.
But
okay. Well, I'm sorry you couldn't see us closer, but hopefully we got some good footage.
Oh, heck yeah, this is awesome, because it's like a double viewpoint, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And I saw the
And then there's Coronado. I don't know if you can see it, but Coronado's right there.
Yeah. Oh, that's so awesome. So pretty.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Well, I'm gonna go enjoy my rest of my time.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye.
And I will see you soon.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
All right, guys, so there you have it. That was a viewpoint from Annie on the catamaran. She is cruising under the Coronado Bay Bridge. Welcome, Jaron. I saw you come in. We are here in San Diego, looking at the beautiful skyline. Everything is so clear after the air quotes storm. Yay! Thank you for the perfume. Thank you, Kendra. Okay, who's here now? Let's see. My connection is sorry, Max. No co-hosting today with strangers. Only strange people. No, I'm just kidding. So Annie is out on the other side of Coronado. She is cruising under the Coronado Bay Bridge, and she is... Yes, I think I got 8. That was awesome, Kendra. I'll just keep begging until I get to my goal. I'm trying to block the wind because I left my microphone at home. I got a late start heading out, and I missed Annie with the launch from the boat dock. That was totally my fault. The traffic and the distance was longer. Well, the distance wasn't longer, but the traffic took me longer to get here. Okay, Jaron, thank you. So we're just kind of hanging out. We actually saw dolphins swimming in the bay, so that was really cool. I haven't ever seen that before. It looked like some mamas and a baby, at least one baby. And I'm trying to block the wind with my jacket, so hopefully that is successful. But I can't really read the screen very well, so this is a total noob broadcast today. I do not see any cruise ships in the harbor. Don't think we have anybody docked here today. But it is a beautiful day here in San Diego. Spin around, you can see it, and not really near me. I have my back to the wind. So the catamaran, you can charter the whole thing, but it seems like you would need to do that in advance. But as Annie just was telling us, you can buy a ticket to just go on as a passenger without chartering the whole boat. And if you have discount codes and stuff, then you can get it for a really great rate. She said that they got it for about $20 on a Black Friday special with a code. No, I do not see any cruise ships in the harbor. I didn't even check Cruise Mapper. I was coming down to see Annie. She is one of my followers. So she was going on a catamaran. So I got here just after they launched, about 10 minutes after they launched, and I'm at the spot where they launched from. They will be returning in about an hour and a half, so I probably won't be here when they return. But nonetheless, I did get to see the dolphins in the harbor, and we got some great information from Annie about the catamaran. So I can post that as well as some links on my different social media. So watch for that. Because if you're here on a cruise and you come for the day, or let's say you come a couple days before and you're enjoying some time in San Diego, that would be a great activity that you could do and see the entire harbor. I think that's very unique. Ooh-wee. It is windy. I mean, I think it's just naturally going to be windy down here. I mean, all the sailors love it. Here comes one of the boats that is the harbor tour. So down by the cruise terminal, there are companies that offer harbor tours, and I don't know if they do whale watching there, but there's a ferry that goes across to Coronado, and there are harbor tours, so you can get on the ship down there by downtown, and then you can take a harbor tour. There's a few different companies, different price points, different size boats. But that's a great activity too if you're here for the day. And then you can see that is one of the boats coming towards us. And the SEAL tour actually launched from here too. So here you can see this is the harbor tour coming right there. I'm trying to block. Yes, always windy by the sea. I don't know if you can even hear me. I'm trying to block the wind, but it is beautiful out here today. I'm actually surprised there aren't more sailboats. They may not have had plans to be outside today because apparently this is a storm, a terrible storm. This is a storm in San Diego. You can see a plane coming in right above the boat. There's a white speck in the sky right here. So you can see a plane coming in. Oh, you can hear me and the wind. Okay, that's a good balance. So this is called City Cruises Adventure Hornblower. So if you are in San Diego, City Cruises Adventure Hornblower, and that is going to be a harbor tour. They might be going out to the open ocean, but I think it's kind of late in the day for a whale watching trip. But again, you can always research that when you are here and see what fits in your schedule. I should be able to post more of that information on my social media for you guys. The catamaran trip that Annie is on, it started at 1 and it goes till 3:30, so you can see that's 2.5 hours. So if you are on a ship that is docking here in San Diego, you could easily do that tour. I'm sure they have set times that they go, so if you would get off the ship earlier and then come over here to the dock, then you could take that catamaran ride. Like I said, a very cool, unique experience here in San Diego. Welcome, welcome. I would love for you guys to tap that screen. It is free. It is free. So I'm also going to try to go up to Cabrillo. I did buy a pass, so I'm going to try to go up to Cabrillo. And I don't think I can live stream up there because of the military communications towers. But I will try. I will try. What we are looking at, this area is Coronado. That is the Navy base. And then just beyond, because this is a landmass, they call it an island, but it's not really an island. So then just beyond that is the harbor of San Diego. And that is where the cruise ships dock. Friends, tap the screen. Tap, follow, share. All those are free. Tap, follow, share. This is San Diego Harbor. I'm looking for those dolphins to pass by again, but I mean, they were traveling pretty slow, so they might just be having a chill little vacation cruising around the harbor, grabbing up some fish to eat or something. That was a cool little treat. So Annie won't be back until 3:30, so it is just after 2, so I won't be staying here that whole time because I managed to not finish my errands. But I will go up to Cabrillo. If I can live stream, I will try to make an attempt, but sometimes there's so much interference that it doesn't work. I have tried it before. A couple times, maybe one time, well, a couple times on the same trip, and there was just too much interference. It wasn't working, but I also was pretty new to live streaming, so. Yeah, I think TikTok doesn't really push this out to anybody because I get maybe 5 viewers, and who doesn't love seeing the harbor? Oh, the clouds are moving fast. I did see that it was supposed to rain again later. Oh, here comes the seal tour. So I'll show you that when it's coming up out of the water. So I've been here about an hour. I should be getting the puzzle piece soon. Yeah, exactly, Jared. Well, whoever is enjoying it, I'm here for it. And here comes the seal tour. And you'll see that vehicle drive right up the boat ramp. The wheels stay extended. It's a solid chassis on the bottom. So they just motor along like a boat in the water. And then they can just drive right up on the boat ramp. Oh no. I hope it's not a spam, Jaren. I get so many that are like, oh, hey, sweetheart, if I send you so and so much money, what would you do with it? Well, if you're really giving away money, just do it. Don't be asking a bunch of questions. comes the seal tour. Make a splash on the seal. Boarding at Seaport Village. I don't know why it's backing up now. She's telling the passengers what she's doing, but of course we can't hear. And then the wind blows it away. Alright, and here we go. Here comes the seal tour. Back up on land. Here it comes. Oh wow, that's creepy, Jaren. What does it matter where you're located, right? Look at, here it goes, right up on land. How cool is that? Let the water drain a bit and then off it goes. Pretty cool. Adios, seal. Welcome, welcome, guys. We are in San Diego. We're going to be wrapping it up. We are just here enjoying the beautiful weather. Clear, clean, and fresh air. The clouds are moving pretty quickly. I saw it's supposed to rain more this afternoon, but actually maybe later in the early evening. My hair is blowing in my face and bugging me. Annie Scott is out there somewhere in the wild blue yonder, under the Coronado Bay Bridge. So if you are here on a cruise ship and you pull in for the day, that is something that you could do. I am sure that the cruise ships may offer that as an excursion, but you could technically schedule it on your own as well. With a coupon code, it's around $20. Without a coupon code, it's around $50. The ride that she is on is for about 2.5 hours. You definitely want to bundle up because it can get cold out there on the water and it is very windy. Here we have a little pontoon boat scooting out into the ocean. Welcome, Monterey. Welcome, welcome. I honestly didn't know pontoon boats could go that fast. Okay, friends, let me see how long I've been out here. Oh, 56 minutes and 58 viewers, so that's pretty decent for one of my streams. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the view, the beautiful crisp sunshine, weather, beautiful sunshine, nice clear clean clouds. Coronado Navy Base and the San Diego Skyline. Welcome, Christina. Welcome, welcome. We are here in San Diego at the harbor, and we did have a cool surprise. I saw some dolphins swimming by. They were just going pretty slow compared to open ocean swimming. When they're in the open ocean, they are moving fast. in the bay. They're just kind of cruising along. I have never seen that before, but it looked like some mamas and babies, either one mama and one baby or a couple mamas and one baby. It wasn't like a whole pod. Welcome, welcome. We're going to be here about 5 more minutes, and then hopefully I will be going to Korea to get some footage at least and maybe live stream. But there is a lot of military communications up there, so it interferes with live streaming. If you look out right here, you'll see there's an airplane coming in. So it is clear enough today you can see all the way to the airport. The catamaran that Annie is on is called the Triton, and it has big, beautiful sails that have the name Triton on it, so it is unmistakable. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you guys send a popular, that, oh, it says I'm D1. I didn't even know that. Oh, thank you, Jaren. That's so sweet. If you send a Go Popular, that will send it out to the For You page, or For You, what are they calling it now? Apparently it was always called this, For You feed. It was always called the For You feed, but everybody just called it For You page. But the Go Popular is also 1 coin, so if you wanted to do that, that would be great. Or save it for next time. We're going to be here about 5 more minutes. I just wanted to hit that 1 hour mark. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I'm sure you recognize this view. Thank you for the heart me. We are down at the San Diego Harbor, and we saw dolphins swimming by, which I've never seen that. Oh, here comes another seal tour, splashing right into the water. I didn't notice the other one, but this one looks like it has a little cowboy hat. That's cute. See the graphic on the ship, on the boat, the truck, whatever you want to call it. I think that ride is about $45 or $50, so that's another thing that you could do when you're on a cruise down here in San Diego. The area for boarding is at Seaport Village. So Seaport Village you can walk to from the cruise port. And one part of the tour is 40 minutes, 40, and the other part is 60 minutes, 60. So whether the land is 40 and the sea is 60, I don't remember. But that gives you an idea of how long the tour is. Alright guys, if you're not following, give me a follow. I'm going to be ending the live soon and then go to Cabrillo. I have a pass, so hopefully I can go live up there. If not, you can check for footage later. I will be posting that. But I have to get to my other errands, take care of that, and get ready for the week. I'm scanning the Skyline to see if we see the Triton coming back. I wouldn't expect that it would be coming back yet because the tour that Annie is on ends at 3:30. I'm trying to see if this... Do you see the masts of that ship? I'm trying to see if that thing is moving. I don't know why it looked like it was moving. there's the dolphins. Look at, do you see them? Oh, good, I didn't leave too early. Yay, see the dolphins. Oh my gosh, guys, awesome. Dolphins in San Diego Bay. See, one of them looks like lighter in color and smaller, but you can see how slowly they're moving. They're barely coming up and going back under very slowly, and now they're not coming back up at all. But they did have good timing because there's a jet ski coming out of the boat launch. Okay, well, I think that's it for the dolphins. I don't see them coming back up at all. And I'm not blocking the wind, so maybe you can't hear me. Okay, that was cool. There's a kayaker out there too. Yeah, the dolphins are gone. They must know when they're getting to the area where it's more populated, and then they kind of hide underwater. Yeah, I took my jacket down while I was watching the dolphins. Sorry. All right, friends, I think that will do it for us today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, Jared, for all the taps. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. Oh, that masted ship is moving. Okay, now I have to wait and see what it is. It almost looks like the Gloria that I toured last week, but I thought that the Gloria was going back to Colombia the next day. So we'll wait here and see what is that ship. There's many different names that I've heard of them referred to. Schooner, tall ship, sailing ship. Yeah, I know, I'm curious. Well, at least we got to see the dolphins leave. We are going to wait and see what this ship is. And it makes me curious, how many ships from other countries do we have that stop here along their travels? And I wonder what those requirements are. Welcome, Keith. Thank you for the likes. So, when I was down at the harbor last week, the Gloria from Colombia was docked there, and it was docked at the building where the U.S. Customs and Border Protection office is. And they had said they were leaving the next day, but this ship almost looks like it. So now I'm curious and I want to wait and see what is it. Welcome, Libby. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. We are at the San Diego Harbor, just kind of hanging out. A friend of mine is on a catamaran out there. She is somebody that I met through TikTok and happens to live in San Diego. So she is on the catamaran Triton with some family and friends. And so I came down here to check it out, but I missed the launch because I was late, but that's okay. We're still enjoying a beautiful day down here at the harbor. I was trying to see. Oh, there's the ship. Let's see if we can figure out what ship this is. I don't see any. Oh, I do see a flag. I see a U.S. flag. But that does not look like the Gloria. The Gloria had a large Colombian flag and a big green like canvas awning on board. There is a flag at the back. I don't know what that is. A British flag? Do you guys see that flag at the back? It's like solid red with a blue cross with a white outline. Hey Lizzo, thank you for the likes. Welcome everybody. I just had to wait for that sailing ship to come through, and then you can see the airplane here landing, getting ready to land at the airport. Yay, thank you for the Go Popular. And our friend Annie is out there on a catamaran. They will be cruising back to the boat dock around 3:30. I will not be here at that time. I thought I might wait, but I want to go up to Cabrillo and get some footage of the bay from that area, and then also see if I can go live up there. But there is a lot of military communication towers up there, so it does interfere with the live stream. I will have to watch this footage later and see what is that ship. What is that flag? I think it's a British flag. Maybe. You see the flag on the back? Does anybody recognize that flag? We did have a nice bonus and see the dolphins swimming into the harbor. Yay, thank you for the likes. It is starting to get a little bit chilly. A little chilly. Ooh, now I just got like a little dizzy like from watching the waves. Then I look at the stationary port, but it looks like the port is waving, or the dock, the pier. Thank you for the likes, guys. That is a huge sailing ship. That looks way bigger than the Gloria that I saw. Friends, I am going to wrap it up. I was double checking to see if I see the catamaran coming back this way, but not quite yet. Oof. It is a beautiful day out. The wind is dying down a little bit until I turn back into the sun. Outboard Boating Club of San Diego. You can see Southwest Airlines up in the sky. One more look at the boat launch. Oh, there goes an Alaska Airlines. I think that's Alaska. It looks like the little Alaskan guy on the tail. All right, so this is the pier where the public boat launch is. So people come and launch their jet skis here, their boats, the catamaran charter. There goes another Southwest Airlines. Ooh, I wish you could smell the seawater or the sea air. It smells so refreshing. All right, friends, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day.